Hello audio enthusiasts and musicians. We all know how all the links in the audio production studio are crucial for your final results. Starting from the most important part, the source, the artist with its own vocal capabilities and the mood, the microphone quality, the preamp and the converters. But the truth is that even all of those components mentioned above are top-notch, you still can have some problems. Why? Because proper monitoring is another big factor that many producers left behind. So, today we will speak about Audient NERO, your best friend in the studio. Let's start with the basic Q&A. What is NERO? Sound card or a preamp? No. NERO is a desktop monitor controller, developed by Audient, a brand with more than 20 years of experience in analog mixing desk production. Featuring a comprehensive range of I/O console-style monitoring control and precision-matched attenuation technology, NERO will quickly become the core of your main studio. It enables you to centralize, connect, and control all your monitoring needs in one intuitive desktop unit. The next question might be, how does it sound? Well, it doesn't really sound like anything, because NERO is a transparent representation of your main sound source. It does not color or change your sound at all. It simply helps you to switch between different input and output sources and to communicate with the artist by simply pressing a dedicated button for the chosen purpose. NERO can perfectly match the volume of the left and right channels of your stereo signal, using Audient's custom precision matched attenuation technology. Now about the inputs. There are 4 analog inputs. 2 of them are line-level inputs, 1 dedicated Q-Mix input, 1 auxiliary input RCA or mini jack for smartphone use, for example. The RCA inputs can be used for media players and other sources. There are 2 digital inputs as well, Toslink and Coaxial. The format is SPDIF and the sample rate goes up to 192 kHz. The bit depth is up to 24 bit. The power switch is located on the rear panel and can be used to turn the unit on and off. Pretty self-explanatory. Let's mention some technical specifications. Talkback input 125.5 dB dynamic range, gain between 4 and 44 dB, plus 48 volt phantom power for condenser microphones, used as a talkback mic with this device. The frequency response is from 20 Hz to 22 kHz. The power supply for the unit is with 12 volts center positive DC adapter with 2 amps. The output connections are even more crowded, which is another big plus. 3 stereo speaker outputs. You have main stereo outputs and 2 more outputs for alternative speakers for referencing, subwoofer output, and another welcome addition is NERO's monitor-grade headphone output on the front of the unit. This would typically be used by the engineer to reference their mixes on headphones or to run recording sessions. There are also 3 foldback-grade headphone outputs for your artists. This enables you to send different inputs and mixes to your artists. For example, one artist can receive a talkback mic signal and input 1. The second musician can receive a signal from inputs 1 and 2, and so on for the rest of the headphone outputs. Another super helpful feature of this controller is the implemented talkback option with an internal or external microphone, a point that we already touched a second ago. If you have a preferred microphone for a talkback use, with a simple flick of the switch on the rear panel, you can use any mic that you want. If you are like me and you prefer a simpler and minimalistic approach, just use the built-in mic that does the job perfectly. With its 3 years limited warranty and with its all-metal construction and matte black finish, NERO has been designed to look and feel great in any studio. Perfect for comparison, critical listening, or referencing tasks, something that all big sound engineers do every day. Now it can be part of your production process as well. Do not hesitate and order it now. NERO, your new best friend in the studio.